Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to online classes of Kahar Science College. The world had come to a standstill because of this novel coronavirus pandemic. Although routine and businesses around the world are coming to life again, yet educational institutions would probably be the last to open. Obviously, because youth is the future of any country, and our youth is, of course, most important for us, and we cannot take any risk about the future of our nation and about the health of our youth. However, we are also aware of the fact that we should not let our students break free of the routine, which may cause some damage to their health as well as loss for future. It may become an irreparable loss. Moreover, keeping in view the concern of the parents, we had decided, and now we are launching this system of keeping in contact with our students from distance, that is online education system. We are going to record our lectures and we are going to upload our lectures on our websites from where the students can view them and keep in touch with their education. Rather, we can say that formally start their studies. I am Bilal Adil for the subject of English Intermediate Part 2, that we may call also second year. Let's first of all see what is included in the syllabus of second year English. According to the Punjab Curriculum and Textbook Board, we have two books here. This is called Book 2. It contains Modern and Heroes. Second one is by Mr. Chips. Our syllabus, according to the pattern of is divided in two parts. One is called paper A, second is called paper B. The paper is of 100 marks, but it will be given in one sitting. Not be two separate papers. It would be one paper. It is based on book 2, modern prose. This modern prose includes 10 essays. Then there are dialogue. 10 marks. Heroes, again 12 marks for subjective portion and 3 marks for portion. Good by subjective portion and 4 marks subjective portion. B, an essay. It would give you 15 marks. Second question is of 10 marks. Then is translation from Urdu to English. Sorry, I wrote here 10. Actually, it is of 15 marks. Correct use of prepositions, that is of 5 marks. And lastly, correction of errors, that is also of 5 marks. Now, this is your syllabus. Let's now see how paper is set for second year English. Your paper for English is set in this manner exactly. This is the pattern of for intermediate and FA classes. according to the Punjab textbook board. First, it is objection. In total of marks is in this only one question, but it has further got 5 parts. Part 1 is part 1, it carries 3 sentences. Four are the correct synonym. B part is again synonym. Book 2, part 2 also contains 3 marks. The novel, synonyms from novel, and it. Part D and they would give 4 options. 4 would be correct. Correction of error. In correction of error, they will out of if systematically objective portion. Systematically, by systematically I mean the vocabulary. So in these 10 marks. Then preposition, learn the correct use of these 2 questions. If you prepare well for them, have a domino effect on whole of your paper. Subjective portion, question number 2 is give short answers to the questions from 3 to 5 lines, in 3 to 5 lines. The first one is from book 2. It will have, but you will get choice. Out of 8 questions, you will have to attempt 6 questions. Question number 3 is again, give short answers 3 to 5 lines, book 2, part 2. Again 12 marks. Number short answers 16 marks. Now here you can see your 2 textbooks, 2 and your novel. How many marks do they contain? Here you get 50 marks, and coming back here you get 10 marks. So these 2 textbooks, they 50 marks. And you will also find this portion. The next question number and some phrasal verbs. A total, you will any 5 sentences of your own. Sentence must be grammatical and the use of idiom or phrasal verb must be correct. It will give you 10 marks if attempted well. Next, question number 6, writing an essay. Out of topics, you will have to write an essay of 400 words. 400 words, it may also be more than 400 words. Question is of 15 marks. The last question, that is, will give you 1 paragraph in Urdu. You will have to translate it in English. It may be given from provided, or it may also be unseen. This is all about the pattern of your paper. Systematic preparation for your paper, I would say, would be to study the textbooks thoroughly and learn each and every difficult word that is new for you. Learn the spelling of that word and do learn some synonyms because uh, vocabulary is based on these two books. Students, right now you are sitting at your home. You are not in touch with us. Although we would be recording our lectures and our lectures on daily basis, and you can, and we are going to start from book 2. But what can you do while sitting at your homes? You have got ample time at your, and you have no outdoor activities there. Right away you should start learning the vocabulary textbooks, and with it learn the idioms and phrasal verbs. This vocabulary, let me tell you, words you cannot learn to use in one day. Cannot happen in the manner that you do not eat anything and on the 11th day you could eat as you in 10 days. Actually possible. You need to distribute your diet in equal parts and eat it every day. In the same manner, when learning vocabulary, you can all the words in one day. It cannot happen that you learn any vocabulary for 2 months and after 2 months, one day or in one night, you could learn words. No, it is not actually possible. You need to learn words, idioms, verbs every day, and regarding use of prepositions, very you in the proper use of prepositions. You have to find and learn the proper use of prepositions. Which are the verbs with which you can use which of the prepositions. These are the things to be learned by the student. On the other hand, when we talk of book 2, and I will deliver on the lesson of book 2, I would explain the vocabulary and I would help you short questions. Moreover, additionally, I would pick up one or two of book 2 and I would explain those structures with you and I would help you manipulate those structures so that you may use them in written expressions as well as in spoken expressions. Thank you very much for this lecture. We have covered here the syllabus of second year English as well as the pattern of the paper, and in our next lecture we will pick up book 1 and start right away from the first lesson. Thank you very much.